What's up, everyone? I'm Anthony Ferraro. Welcome to Hope and Focus's annual Dining in the Dark. I'm here to give you some tips and tricks to get through this dinner. No cheating. And remember, get your checkbooks out tonight. We're going to write some big ones. Let's get into it. Alright, so most important first step, ladies and men with good hair, put it up. Once you get it up, what we're going to do, make sure you get it up tight. We're going to take our napkin. This is very important. Napkin, there's not enough of them in the world, but we're going to put that on our lap for the drop zone. Now, what we're going to do is get familiar with our settings. So I got my fork, I got my spoon and knife. I'm not sure if this is the right way that cutlery goes, but for the video. And we got our plate. Best method to use when dining in the dark is the clock method. So I hope you know how to tell time, so we're going to need that. So, for example, I have my cup at 11 o'clock, and you always want to know where you put your cup. Best thing for finding your cup, when you put it down, you eat, you gotta find your water again. I start at the table with my hand on the table, and I slowly inch my fingers until I feel the base of the cup, and there I am. From then on, you bring it to your mouth. If you don't know how to bring your food to your mouth, come on, you know where your mouth is. So, pouring the drink. This is important. I'm going to pour my water. So, in order to know when it comes to the top, I dip my finger in the water, in the cup. So I hook my finger at the top, make sure I get my edges. I pour. Once it hits my finger, we're good. Okay, next. When using your fork and knife, so the server will tell you where your food is on your plate. It's a combination here of, so to find your knife, the right side. So that's going to be a tricky thing because you don't want to go and cut yourself, your finger. You want to slide your knife against your fork. And when you feel the grooves, that's when you know you have the right side of your knife. Because you don't want to be cutting with the wrong side and nothing happens. So you find that, cut your food. Try and not push it everywhere. This is a big problem sometimes when you can't see. You're going to have a combination of playing defense with your hand once your food's cut up. So be careful on the seafood. And then, napkin. When you're blind, you always want to make sure you don't have food on your face. So always wipe your face in between eating. And be vocal. Just, talk to the person next to you. Communicate with each other. And really have fun. Because the best part about this experience is all of you, at the end of the dinner, get to take your eye masks off. For us blind people, our eye masks stay on forever. So, if that made you feel sad a little bit, just donate a couple extra dollars tonight. So, I hope you all have fun, and I hope this was informative. And, yeah, I'm sorry I'm not there. I hope you have a great time. No food fights. And let's save blindness. One love.